Hello, 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 everybody. First of all, thank you so much for taking a few minutes of your time to listen to this video. I truly, truly appreciate you. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Nicole Ezell, and I'm excited to say that I'm the founder of a new movement and community called the Me versus Me movement. Now, you may say, what is the Me versus Me movement? Well, allow me a minute to give you a part of the backstory so that I can truly explain to you what it is. In my professional career, I am a part of a Women in Leadership mentoring program. In that program, we were posed with a question or a scenario, if you would. And that scenario was this: it was, Nicole, take a moment and dream. Take a moment and imagine a place where there were no limitations, a place where there were no restrictions whatsoever, where literally the sky was the limit. And in that place, I want you to tell me, what is your vision for your best life? Y'all, I could not answer the question. I could not paint a vision of what my best life looked like without restrictions and without limitations. And when I say that bothered me, it truly bothered me. This started me on the journey of self-reflection, of meditation and prayer, to be able to truly think about, what are these restrictions? I'm looking around, where the restrictions at? And I began to realize that many of those restrictions were, quite frankly, self-imposed. Hence, the Me versus Me journey. I started to think about the fact that all of these things are going on in the world. And what I mean by that is, there is the health crisis of COVID. There is political unrest. There are social injustices. You name it. All of those things are going on around me. But the truth of the matter is that the only thing that can truly stop me is not those things that are external, but it's the things that are internal. And so I thought about the fact, and I saw the fact, I came to the realization that I am my greatest opposition. And if I am truly able to overcome myself, and what I mean by that is overcoming my thoughts, overcoming those negative attitudes, overcoming that lackadaisical approach to living, and truly begin to get into a place of being intentional, that's going to be the thing that is going to trigger the change and to help me to be able to truly live and identify, number one, identify my best life, and then number two, be intentional about living it. Now, I don't know about you, but there's areas in my life that are wonderful. And on the flip side, there's areas in my life that need changing. So for example, my health, needs some work. Wealth, finances, yeah, need a little work. There's some things that, whether it be relationships, whether it be in your professional career, there's some stuff that's good. And the thing is, in order for that to stay good, you need a plan to maintain it. But then on the flip side of that, there are some desires in my heart where I say, hey, you know what? I would like to be here. I would like to have this, or I would like to be that. And in order to get there, I have to have a plan in place and be intentional about trying to get there. Now, that's me versus me. The only thing that can stop me from doing that is me. And so I don't know about you, but I don't want to be stopped anymore. I want to take hold of the reins of my life and begin to truly live life and build a life that is intentional around my purpose and my destiny. Now, if I have said anything at all that has resonated with you, then I invite you to join me on this journey. Don't let me go alone. Don't leave me by myself, y'all. Listen. Join me on this journey. That's the community part of Me versus Me. How do you do that? The way that you do that is simple. Go to my website, www.MeVsMeMovement.com. On there, what you'll find is blogs, and there in addition to that, there's resources. Those blogs is not, it's not just a blog to say, hey, go read it and go on your way and don't think about it again. It's truly self-reflection. And in those self-reflection blogs, what I'm trying to challenge us to do is to think about life, to think about what is God called you to be, what are your desires, what is your best life, where are you trying to get to, and let's put a plan and a process in place in order to get there. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have blogs. There's resources. All you have to do is subscribe to those resources. I have created them personally myself. All you have to do is send me an email through subscribing from the website, and I will email you those resources. What those resources will help you to do is it's simply a tool to help you walk through this process and have something that you can have as a vision, if you would. The Bible says, write the vision, make it plain, that they that read it may run with it. Well, hey, you need a vision for your life. And all I'm trying to do is help you and help me to be able to get there. The transformation, I truly believe, is better together. With that being said, thank you again for listening to me. And I truly, truly hope that you will go to the website, that you will share this, that you will download the material, that you would subscribe, and that you will join me on this journey. Once a month, we'll have a virtual meeting. And in that virtual meeting, we'll come together and talk about, hey, how is it going? What are some of the things that's worked for you? What are some of the things that have been challenges for you? And hopefully we'll come together as a community to strengthen each other. Thank you so much once again for listening to me. Thank you so much in advance for going to the website and for subscribing and for taking this journey with me. Me versus me on the road to transformational living. Looking forward to you joining me.